Hey, what's happening? Today is going to be a review from hairbyerickaJ.com. Hey, that's me. But no, I'm just showing you guys that my closures come pre-plucked. This is the curly texture, the virgin hair collection. If you go to my website, the difference between virgin and raw virgin is explained on the home page. This is a very popular texture. This is honestly my personal favorite just because I'm a wet and go, simple type of girl. And it's so pretty once it's wet. And it's very pretty even though it's in its natural texture, like it's not wet. It's pretty both ways, but this is just my favorite texture. If you want to see the results, stay tuned. Right now, I'm showing you guys how I double the tracks and I'm going to be making a wig. I have many detailed tutorials on how you make a wig on a sewing machine, so feel free to check those out. Right now, I'm going to show you guys how you make a closure look very natural. I know people are so afraid of closures because they look wiggy, but I'm going to show you guys one of my techniques that I like to use for closures. This is going to be a middle part, obviously, so I'm going to part it down the middle, get my water bottle and spray down the hair. Even if it's straight hair, body wave, it doesn't matter which texture the hair is, you're going to wet it so you can pluck easily and so you can actually see what you're doing. So right now I'm going to pluck. Follow along with my plucking technique. I also have a detailed plucking video, but I guess I've never done a plucking video for a closure. It's honestly the same process, but I'm going to break it down for you guys anyway. I always start by taking the area that will be the baby hairs out of the way. Then I start plucking backwards. Once I feel like I've plucked enough, I part it and just keep going back and back and back. You'll see what I'm doing. And the way I like to pluck, the rhyme that I like to say in my head is eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pluck the lace, but not in the same space. If you pluck the lace in the same spot over and over, it's going to create a bald spot. You don't want to create bald spots, but you don't want to have a super thick hairline. Don't be afraid to pluck. There's so many of you guys that email me or text me and they like, oh, I'm so afraid to pluck, but your videos help me a lot. Don't be afraid to pluck. If you want to start out with a cheap closure just to get the feel of things, go ahead. I personally would say just go for it. Like, you're going to have to mess up a few times before you can actually get it. You're going to have to come up with your own pattern, you have to come up with your own style of doing things. You can't do everything exactly like me or exactly like other YouTubers that you see. We have created our own techniques, which works for us. I always encourage you guys to do what works best for you. Yes, follow along with the technique that I'm showing you, but put your own twist on it. Okay, as you can see, this side is done. The other side still has not been customized. Gonna do the same exact steps. Now I'm showing you guys which area you're going to cut off to make your closure look super natural. Follow along with me now, pay attention. Rewind it if you have to. Watch this video as many times as you need to. Those areas of this closure must come off if you want a seamless closure. Moving along, we're going to go ahead and create the baby hairs, mold down the wig, and install it. So go ahead and stay tuned. Follow my steps, you guys. Follow my steps. I know you guys have been bugging me about which mousse I like to use. I honestly don't have a certain preference. I honestly just get what I can find at the time. But what you want to look for whenever you're searching for a mousse, you want to make sure it's alcohol-free. Alcohol-free. It doesn't matter if you use Afro-G, Motions, Lottie Body, Nairobi, it doesn't matter as long as it's alcohol free. So there is no certain brand. Just get one that is alcohol free, you guys, please. Another thing that you guys have to take into consideration is that I'm in a completely different country. So the things that you guys have access to, I do not. So I'm going to take a picture of what I'm using in this particular video. I'm going to attach it now. Make sure you stop by my website and get your head wrap. This is going to be very beneficial when it comes down to your styling process. Boom! Do you see how easy that was to put on? When you shop at HairByErickaJ.com under Jackie's Butterfly Garden, you can get a wig made just like this one, or you can give me specific details and you'll have a custom-made wig. Whatever style you want, whatever curl pattern you want, whatever inches you want, however many bundles you want, it doesn't matter. We can make it happen. Feel free to stop by today, and please keep in mind that this is the month of giving back. I'll be having a Thanksgiving sale, a Black Friday sale, and a Cyber Monday sale. So go ahead and subscribe to my website and turn on your post notifications for my Instagram page, because that is where you will get the most information when my sale will be posted and how long it'll last. If you live out of town, that's no problem. We can get you a wig made, and you can refer to my videos if you're inexperienced. If you need further assistance, we can set up a FaceTime call, and I'll gladly show you step by step how to put your wig on. This BioSilk holding spray, I talked about it in one of my other recent videos, and I really like it. Once again, it works about the same as the Gots to Be spray. It just smells way better. And all I have put on the hair is water. I haven't added anything else yet. All I have done was use water and a detangling brush. And I'm just taking hair from the closure and covering up the tracks. When it comes down to the end of the process, you should have had a little bit of leave-in conditioner and water. That's it. You can use mousse to hold and define the curls, and that's about all. Adding so many products to your hair will make it damaged, and it'll make it tangle up, and it won't be in good condition. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my curly texture once again. In this particular video, this is the Virgin collection. If you'd like to stop by today, feel free. When you see the green and black, just know that's Erica's J's. Bye-bye.